So this is the wall of mask we made during art. This is Maddox's, this is mine. I don't know which one is Alex because I haven't been in a class with him. And that's Leo's, the cat, obviously. This is our second literature circle project. There were different groups. We made our own shadow puppet thing. This is the front desk, this is Hatchet, this is Wonder, and this is Jumbies. I'm from Wonder. These are a bunch of mosaics. Actually this is the front desk, I don't know what that is. So these are a bunch of mosaics. Percy Jackson and Bridge to Terabithia had like a vibe where they connected two papers to make like a big picture. But these are my group and these two other groups just pick to have different schemes, like have everyone do a different thing. So everything is like a different story. Oh, yeah. So over here, we colored different pictures. This is our teleporting juice boxes QR code, where we made a movie. These are short skits of it. We also made journal prompts according to this. These are some idioms where we showed the literal meaning and the figurative meaning. Like for mine, this is once in a blue moon, like a blue moon happening. And the figurative meaning is something being very rare to happen. And also to ride shotgun, where is it? The origin for to ride shotgun is because the passenger always brung a shotgun for self-defense back in the day, so they just called it riding shotgun. Over here we had different projects on the middle colonies. These are some short videos or AI videos, and these are some like little photos of our places. We didn't just do middle colonies, some people did New England colonies. This is the one I made with Leo. We made a little map. This is the compass rose. Here we made some designs. You can look over there, the ones we made. This is a project where we had to take observations of these photos, like on the cards. This is my card, and my thing is down here, Maryland. And over here are our baby photos where we describe some stuff. Leo made some things where he uses every letter of the alphabet to describe himself. And also this is mine.
What does this mean?
Oh, Ipadu, it's like a little code with me that only 3 people know. Me, Eli, and Alec. Only us 3 know the meaning of it.
Where's Maddox?
Maddox is over here. And behind you, we made this during STEM fair, I think. I don't know. Wait, no, not STEM fair. Maker fair. We're gonna go past.
Yes, they are the brainchild.
Hello. Here we made some poems relating to the tree and stuff like that. This is where you could also color your own things and make it for yourself. And these are the colors of harvest and different sheets. This is where we made like a poster about every place and like, oh shoot, oh come on. That's the second time today. Where is it? Right here. Mine is, wait, let me just fix this real quick. Mine is Japan, which is over here. You can read through it. Here's one page. Here's the next page. Here's another page. Oh, shoot. Oh. Here's another page. And these are our sources. And thank you for your attention for this. These are a couple posters of our countries for MMUN. That's South Africa, mine. We worked with other people to make this. This is a little thing from everyone where it shows the groups of everyone and it shows everything about it. Like it shows everyone where they were, like which group they were in and which country they were in. This is a place. These are the shapes of the islands we made one day, and this is. Can you guess the word? Oh, this is the island I made. And then we have. Can you guess the word? We wrote about the origin of the word, and you have to guess it by this. They forgot to blur out the answer for some reason, but it's kerfuffle.
You want to read it?
That's even a. Okay, you let me read it. Is it cur is a funny prefix in the English language, often used to make a word more exaggerated. You see it in words like kersplat or kerfuffle, which is based on the Scottish word fuffle, meaning to throw into disorder. It was originally spelled cur, F-U-F-L-E, and was used to describe a very fluffy, lacy collar around a gentleman's neck. And we go all the way over here. Here we made something about everything. This is like a practice thing for all our groups, like how we were supposed to discuss stuff. I was part of where was it? Dissect? No, I don't know which one.
This one. What food reminds you? I remember you asking that.
Oh wait, these are interview questions, which were for a different project. But this was my group. I wrote this, and I wrote this, and I think I also wrote like when did the problem start, and stuff other like that. And this is a ball we made, tangled behind the scenes. This is the start of it. This is what's inside. We covered it with this red stuff and crochet stuff. Over here is projects made by little kids, like these, or even these. The little kids also made this stuff and all of this. They also made this, but we made this thing, which had different book covers, and we either cut them out or drew them ourselves. Tapestry of stories. It's called Tapestry.
Who's proud of you? Your mommy. Get in there.
Yay.
Did you make one of these? Is one of these?
No, these are the younger kids.
Younger.
Here's a periodic table thing where we talk about we get like an everyday object. We figure out which periodic elements are inside of it, and we talk about each thing, what they do to support it. We do also like a poem or like a story about it. And then we pick two things to invest into, like where was it discovered, when was it discovered, how was it discovered, or something like that. Hello. Over here is my project. This one, bacteria. Okay. So over here is the diamantes, where we picked one stone and then we ended with a different stone, or a totally opposite thing. Mine is over there. It started with schist and rough, glossy, heating, layering, and pressuring crystals, sediment, holes, and sand. Layering, collecting, creating, crumbly fossil, bearing, and calcareous.
Nice.
Tufa.
Do you want to tell me more about this one
Oh.
over there?
This, I made like a story about it, and I did the 7 elements that are part of soap, which are sodium, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, sodium hydroxide, titanium, and chlorine. And then here are our STEM fair projects. This is mine, where these are our observations. All the things here are observations and research and goals. These are this part is why you should not compost instead of just throwing stuff into the trash, because it's more healthy for the environment, and if it does, it creates methane gas if you throw it in the trash. These are different landforms. So over here we also have some other things written by kids. They're all book covers or book characters. None are mine because they're written by younger kids and other kids. And over here where there's questions, there are also 2 more questions. There wasn't enough space, But for the questions, it comes all the way over here, and it goes over here, where these are all interview questions. Me and Dad's are right here. My dad's favorite food was hot dogs. His favorite time is when he gets to eat all together. His wife taught him to cook hot pot. The way his dinners are different than now is because it is more calm. My dad wants to keep the tradition of family gatherings on special. He remembers where he's from and how special his heritage is. And then there's a bunch of others who made their own things. These are different interviews, like Anaya's, Kavia's, and Maddox's is over. Oh, I don't know where Maddox's is. Where is it? Okay, where is Maddox's? So even though that I can't find Maddox's, there's also these where we typed a journal prompt and we made a photo for it. This is mine, called a new sport or something. And there's also a lot more where people wrote their own things and made their own photos.
Can you read it or is it too far?
It's for my new sport. The starting team goes clockwise on a slanted, circular, slippery track while they pass every 3 steps, and sometimes use the walls on the outside and inside to pass. The enemy tries to stop them and go the opposite direction. Sometimes they have to bite the bullet. Whichever team has the most laps wins. If you do a trick, it can increase the laps given depending on how hazardous. If someone ever gives a fatal hit, it is a forfeit or penalty. It also gets canceled if it rains. Finally, my favorite rule, props are allowed. That includes banana peels, slippery stuff, glue, and others. These are the basic rules. Okay, so right over here is a bunch of. We made a bunch of things where we made a poem, where I'm from poems, and then we had an AI try to guess what photos we meant, and then we drew our own photos to show what we actually meant. Over here, this is mine where this is playing, and these are what I actually meant. Playing in the snow, playing with Maddox. This is dressing up as Incredibles and having some more fun.
And this on the left, that's what the AI created?
Yes, that's what the AI thought it meant. Okay. There's more over here. Oh, these are the what makes me me things, where you show like, I am energetic. And finally, there is this. We made crochet. This is Leo and Alec making crochet, and this is when we were just learning, starting off. And now every yarn is just used already. And thank you for your attention.